Hello, 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 beautiful soul. This is your message of confirmation today to not give up. This is your confirmation message today to not give up, okay? I am Kiana, the Cosmic Priestess, and I am here to bring you some spiritual upliftment, some personal upliftment, whatever it is that you are looking for today. Know that if you came across this video, you came across it in divine timing, and that there is a message here for you. There is a message here for you, dear one. Otositria shaka yetromba kiana etrositria shana yetromba. Do not give up. Even though the path forward may seem challenging, or you may not know exactly where you are headed, do not give up. This is your confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be right now, and that you are being divinely guided to the next higher phase of your journey, okay? The work that you've been putting in, the spiritual work, the personal development work, the career work, all of these things, aspects of yourself that you have been working on, it is not for nothing, right? Just because you are currently in a season of rest and a season of pause does not mean that you have been abandoned, that spirit has forgotten about you. That is not the case. Sometimes one of the hardest things for us to do, especially those of us who are very much doers and constantly wanting to take action, right? It's hard for us to come into a place of rest, a place of sacred pause. But understand that you are being called into a place of sacred pause right now, because that is what you most need. That is what is most required of you at this time. Know, dear one, that we are seated in a period of divine change right now. We are seated in a period of timeline shifting. Literal timeline splits are happening right now. There is a literal split that is happening within us individually and also us as a collective, right? We are in a state of finally making that conscious choice to step away from what is no longer savoring us, stepping away from what no longer is us, and walking with courage and anchoring in and embodying all that is us. And we are still constantly in this state of rediscovery, right? We're rediscovering who we are in every moment. It's a journey, it's a lifelong journey. But right now, dear one, right now you are being called to rest. You're being called to come to a space of ease. You found this video for a reason. You found this video because you manifested the message that you most needed to hear right now. And the message is, don't give up, right? Just because things are not necessarily opening in the way that you desire right now in this moment, in this space, okay, does not mean that you are in the wrong space. You are being brought to a space of sacred pause so that you can prepare and get ready for all of the magnificence and growth and expansion that is about to take off for you, because it's about to take off sooner than you might think, okay? But you have to be ready. You have to get yourself ready physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You have to be ready to hold all of the beautiful abundance that is about to be showered upon you, okay? You have to be ready. And how do you do that? You do that by coming to a place of rest. You do that by coming to a place of sacred pause. You do that by allowing yourself this space to be. Be with all of you, all of the uncomfortable feelings, all of the uncomfortable emotions, anything that may be coming up right now is coming up for you to acknowledge and see it and release it and alchemize it, right? And alchemize it. We're shifting the anxiety into joyous excitement. We're shifting the fear and the worry into beautiful surrender and trust of the process, right? This is what we are doing right now. Okay, this beautiful alchemy that is happening. Everything that has been coming up to the surface for you, the lack mentality, the insecurity, the imposter syndrome, the fear, the worry, all of it's coming up so that it can be healed, transmuted, shifted into energies that are going to be supportive of your path moving forward. You cannot take the lower frequency energies that you picked up in the past and carry them with you into this beautiful future that is unfolding for you. Those frequencies do not match that timeline, do not match that reality. So you can't carry them with you. They got to stay back there. Are you hearing me? Truly. You got to let it go. It's okay to let it go. For some of you out in the collective, you are learning to reparent your inner child. You are learning how to give yourself the love, the attention, the nourishment that you may not have received. You are learning how to love yourself in the way that you most needed because you may not have received that growing up. Some of you are navigating this right now, okay? All of these things that are coming up, so that you can be ready to anchor and ready to embrace all of the love and overflow that's coming, because it's coming. The beauty is coming and it's here for you, okay? I'm going to pull a card. What am I feeling called? I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a card right now for this beautiful collective. I am. You know, it never hurts to have a little confirmation. Never hurts to have a little confirmation, right? So let's pull a card for this collective. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What do we have? Community thriving, right? Neighborhood harvest. So some of you may be coming together with others, building community, finding your tribe here. Is very significant. Let's see. Anything else, Divine Spirit, for this beautiful collective that I'm connecting with? Here we go. Desert, tension, right? Tension and survival. So some of you may be in survival mode right now. We need to release that. We need to release this energy. Yes, some of you may be going through a desert period, right? You may not be able, you don't know tit for tat. You don't know how you're going to make ends meet. You don't know how things are going to work out. But Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to work out in divine timing and alignment. Everything is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Let's shift that perception. Let's shift that perception from, oh, this is happening to me, to, oh, this is happening for me. What is this situation trying to teach me? What is this situation trying to show me? How can I anchor into that, right? This is what we are tapping into here. We're moving out of this desert period into a period of thriving within ourselves and as a community. What else here? Beautiful. We have spiritual realm, dimensions of the divine, cosmic energy unveiled. So some of you may be being called to really tap in spiritually, reach into your faith, whatever that looks like for you. We all have different beliefs and faith systems. Whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel connected to the all that is you, right? And so leaning into your spirituality, very important right now. Celebration of community here with festival, right? Allowing yourself to celebrate and come together. Celebrate how far you have come. This is really a period of lessons learned. You're reflecting on the lessons that you have learned in order to prepare yourself for all that is coming, because you have learned so much, dear one. You have learned so very much, and you are meant to carry that with you forward, okay? Boundless fun, playground. Remember, have fun, find joy. Joy is a key to manifesting what it is that we desire. Being in a state of joy, in a state of play, allowing yourself to lean in here, because inner child energy came up earlier. So here with the playground, remember, allow yourself to have fun, allow yourself to find joy in whatever way that means for you. For some of you, it's being explorative and rediscovering how you experience joy and what even brings you joy. Allow yourself to explore that playground, right? Explore that playground. And with cemetery coming up again, we are moving into a new pathway. There is a split that is happening. Old things have to die away in order to make room for the new here, right? We are releasing here. We are releasing. Memories being laid to rest also is a theme of this card. Memories being laid to rest. So trigger warning, there could be some trauma that maybe have been coming up for you lately. It's coming up to the surface now because you're ready to heal it. You're ready to heal it. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to be in a state of ease and flow in your life. Okay, dear one? Ooh, Scorpio energy. Really interesting because at the time of this recording, this is always timeless messages, y'all. Timeless collective messages. So no matter when you come across it, it's for you. But at the time I'm recording this, it is Scorpio season, dear one. And we actually have a Scorpio moon coming up the day after tomorrow. So for Scorpio energy coming up, this is very significant right now. This is transformative energy here with Scorpio. Transformation, right? It's also about intimacy, the inner depths, right? Being in, not deflecting our emotions, not burying our emotions, but being with our emotions. This is shadow work energy, allowing yourself to be there. Also have Chiron here at the bottom of the deck, wounded healer. So there is a lot coming up at this time, and whatever is coming up for you, know that it is coming up for a reason, okay? Know that it is coming up for a reason. We also have Aquarius here. Do not be afraid to explore. Do not be afraid to step outside the box. Also, for some of you, I'm hearing get out of your head a little, you know, because Aquarius energy is very much airy, but we are also moving into Pluto in Aquarius very soon at the time I am recording this, and that will be in Pluto for the next, what, almost 20 some odd years, right? And there's that truck outside. I don't know if y'all heard it, but we'll take it. So making an impact here is also what I'm hearing. So you have to prepare yourself because you are being called into a service, an industry in some way to make an impact in the world. A very powerful impact is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So everything that you are going through is to prepare you for what's coming, okay? Leo showing up here. Leo showing up, showing up. That's all I'm hearing with Leo. Show up in your truth, in your fullness. Do not be afraid of being too much, okay? Because you are not too much. And Leo is the polarity to Aquarius, right? They balance each other out very well here. So I feel strong that this is about also coming into a state of balance. Moon, allowing yourself to be with your feelings, feeling all the feelings, right? Feeling all the feelings and not judging them, not coming from a place of judgment, but showing yourself grace, okay? Showing yourself grace here. May this message have found you well, sending you love overflowing, dear one, okay? And until next time, bye-bye.